At last the early morning came. Pip got up and went downstairs. He walked quietly and carefully into the kitchen. He found some bread, a piece of cheese, and a large bone with some meat on it. And last of all, he took a beautiful round meat pie that was special meat pie for them to eat that Christmas day. And after that, he went to the forge, the place behind the house where Joe worked. He searched into Joe's things until he finally found a file. A file is a tool for cutting metal that the man asked Pip to bring it to him. And after that, Pip walked back to the kitchen. He opened the house door carefully and shut the door and ran as fast as he could towards the fort. It was a very cold and foggy morning. The white fog was so thick he could only see a little way in front of him. He knew the fort well, but in his fear, he almost lost his way. So he climbed over a small and steep hill, and there he saw what he thought was the man. He was sitting on the ground with his back to him. Pip went up to him and touched his shoulder. The man jumped up and looked at Pip. Even though this man was wearing the same plain gray clothes and had an iron on his leg, this man had a different face. It wasn't the prisoner from the day before, oh no. It was the young man that wanted to kill Pip. And so Pip got scared and ran straight on again, and was soon at the fort. And there he saw the man. The man was walking up and down to keep his body warm. Because it was such a cold morning and he was wearing such little clothes, the man saw Pip and took the food from Pip's hand and began to eat quickly and noisily like a dog. As he was eating the remains of the pie, Pip asked him, "Are you leaving nothing for him?" "Him? Oh, you mean the young man? Oh no, he doesn't need any food," answered back the prisoner. Pip said, "Are you sure? He looked very hungry." Looked? The man stopped eating and got suspicious. "When did you see him?" he asked Pip. "Just now," Pip answered back again. "Just now." The man said, "Where?" Pip pointed to where the man was, to the white thick fog, and tried to explain. "I thought he was you," when he was trying to explain. The man grabbed Pip by the jacket with both hands and asked him, what did he look like? He wanted to know what did the man look like. Pip told him in a nervous way, he was wearing the same clothes as you and he had an iron on his leg. Then the man was like, "Oh, so he's escaped, has he?" "I thought I heard the guns last night." That was said by the prisoner. He took the file from Pip's hand and began to use it on the metal around his leg. The sky was getting lighter now, and Pip needed to get back home. He began to walk quietly away, and as he was walking away, he looked back, but he could not see anything through the white thick fog. All he can do is hear the fire as it cut through the thick metal. And that's the end of our Part 3 Great Expectations in the Graveyard. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.